They are built to withstand all the extremes of terrain, weather, crashes and smashes that the WRC has to offer. And we're not talking about the cars. Onboard cameras are crucial in bringing the action to the viewer. They get to the places a conventional camera could not, capturing those unforgettable moments of joy and despair that make the World Rally Championship the spectacle it is.
This is one of the small onboard cameras we use. Typically we put this on the dashboard looking at the driver or the co-driver. It's very light, very small, can't really see it when it's inside the car. Slightly larger camera we use to look through the windscreen, a bit bigger but the quality is that much better. This is the recorder package that lives in the base of the car. Weighs about 5 kilos, 2 bags of sugar roughly. 2 recorders, one there, and a big box of electronics so we can remote control them, switch the cameras, backup power supply so if the car crashes for any reason we can carry on recording to catch the action.
If you can think of somewhere to put a camera on a World Rally car, there's a good chance it can and probably has been done already.
We put them anywhere really. We've attached them to the windscreen looking back at the driver, which gives a lovely shot right in his face.
120.
On the outside it's a bit more difficult. We have to use a more robust camera because they get the weather, they get beaten, they get dust, they get a lot of vibration. We put them on the wing mirrors, we've even put them inside a wheel, actually looking out the brake disc so you can see it glow. You know, they have to withstand all this. We can almost put them anywhere, but they don't last very long.
Obviously, the picture quality is paramount, but the sound is of equal importance. Without audio, much of the impact of driver reactions, memorable incidents, and significant conversations with the team would be lost.
Which way? Which way?
The audio is vital. We want to hear every word that's said between the driver and the co-driver. When they're on the stage and when they're off the stage, we want to hear how well they've done when they finish the stage. We also want to hear any comments they have if the car stops for any reason. And also we want to hear the violence involved in cars going over the sort of roughest terrain there is.
Once a series of stages have been completed, the tapes have to be removed from the cars in service. Using specially developed tools, the onboard camera engineers have to work fast to complete the job and replace the used with new tapes.
We only have the same amount of time as the teams do to get in the car and fix any problem the cameras might have. And we can't get in the way of the team, we have to work round them. And we obviously don't have priority, but we want to get the camera fixed or replaced, whatever it needs. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't have a camera. You miss a lot of action, and we don't like that happening.
From the service area, the tapes are then taken to the broadcasting unit, where the footage can be accessed and used in the stage edits. Sections of relevance and interest are decided upon and then looked for by our resident expert to be ready for inclusion in the show. Onboard cameras get you as close as you can possibly get to the action, but the WRC is also about the locations. High in the sky above the action is Wescam, the specialist camera equipment carried by a helicopter, which gives the viewer a real feel of the geography where the action takes place. Wescam is far more than just a camera strapped to the side of a helicopter. It's a highly advanced gyro-stabilized camera system that can operate efficiently in the most demanding of environments.
That's the biggest thing about this Wescam. I mean, you can pick up the same speed and altitude as the cars, but here, as you see, there's nothing to worry about, such as power lines or whatever. So, and then you can make your shot really dynamically. The cars are always a challenge because they go very fast and they brake, they accelerate, they take corners and stuff. It's one of the hardest things to film from a helicopter. It's controlled by a remote controller, which commands the camera, moves it up, down, left, right. Zoom in, zoom out, focus, everything. Then there's another remote who does iris and colors of the camera, and then there's a third remote for the recorder, on and off, rewind, fast forward.
Just as important as the technology and skill involved in capturing quality images at altitude and under pressure is a good pilot.
He's got a little monitor next to him, so he sees exactly the same thing that I see. And then if he understands where the camera is pointing as opposed to the helicopter, and he helps you a bit, he can really improve the shots.
One of the major advantages of using Wescam is its versatility and its ability to follow the car's every move for more than just a passing second.
The target is the car, and you have to follow the car and keep it framed nicely. You can move in front of them, behind them, just on top. I mean, you can change position all the time, and you can film them for a really long time, and that's the big difference with a ground-based camera, where the car comes into frame and drives out of it again.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you're interested in more content like this, check out our back catalog of videos. We have hours and hours and hours of compilation videos, podcasts where you'll get news, you'll get my opinion on certain things, which who doesn't want to hear that. Check it out. If you would, like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads. We will be making more videos like this one. So, if you're interested, turn on notifications, like, subscribe, the works. And I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Love you. Peace.